Dear students, in this video we will discuss about class 7 Collins English Grammar and Composition chapter number 16 Direct and Indirect Speech. Okay, so if you have not watched part 1, so here look at the screen. You can go to the playlist section and also watch. Okay, so here in this video we will discuss about from C. Okay, so here change these sentences to indirect speech. Mohit said to the shopkeeper, "We can pay through a credit card. Can't we?" Okay, so here you find there is a question tag used in every sentence, right? Can't we? Haven't you? Hasn't she? Can she? Doesn't he? Do they? Aren't I? Will you? Don't they? Right? Doesn't she? So these all are called as question tags. Okay, so here you have also noticed that a positive sentence has a negative question tag and a negative sentence has a positive question tag. Okay, so here the same structure that we have followed in the in yes no question, we use if or whether. Okay, so here the same structures will be followed, right? So here the first question, Mohit said to the shopkeeper, "We can pay through a credit card. Can't we?" So here you have to write Mohit asked, right? Mohit asked the shopkeeper if, right? If we, so here we will change into they. If they could, right? They could, here can is used, we can. If they could pay through credit card, right? So here the answer, Mohit asked the shopkeeper if they could pay through credit card, right? Then next question here, she said to the students, "You have understood the sum, haven't you?" Right? So here the reporting verb is in the simple past and reported verb present perfect. In the first sentence, right? In the first sentence you find modal auxiliary plus V1. Okay. So here in the second sentence you find the modal, the reported verb is in the present perfect. So here it will change into a past perfect. So here she asked the students, right? If, so here students is written in plural. If they had understood, right? If they had, right here. If they had understood the sum. Clear? Then next question here. She said to me, Sindhu has gone home, hasn't she? So here reporting verb, simple past and reported verb present perfect, has gone. So here reported verb, here it will change into past perfect, right? So here you have to write, she asked me if or whether Sindhu had gone home, right? Here, if or whether Sindhu had gone home. Clear? Then next question here, Lydia whispered to me, she can't be 12 years old. Can she? So here the question tag is used in positive as the declarative sentence is in the negative sense, right? So here you have to write, Lydia asked me, right? So here cannot, it will change into couldn't. Lydia asked me if, yes, if she could be 12 years old, right? So here the answer, Lydia asked me if she could be. So here can change into could be 12 years old, right? Then next question here, Justin asked Priyank, your father works in the railways, doesn't he? So here you find the question tag is in negative form, right? And here the reporting verb is in the simple past, reported verb simple present. So here you have to write, okay, Justin asked Priyank if his father worked in the railways. So here the simple present changes into simple past. Works changes into worked, right? Then next question here, Fred asked Molly, the Thomases never go out on a Sunday, do they? So here the question tag used in positive sense and the declarative is written in negative. The Thomases never go, right? So here you have to write phrase, okay, Fred asked Molly, okay, if or whether, right? The Thomases, yes, ever, okay, ever went out, so here never will change into ever, right? So like just take an example, have you ever visited Delhi? I have never visited, right? So similarly, so in this sense never will change into ever. Fred asked Molly if the Thomases ever went out on a Sunday, right? So here the answer. Fred asked Molly if the Thomases ever went out on a Sunday, right? So here simple past tense will be used. Clear? Then next question here. Gina said to Supriya, I am right about the play, aren't I? So you know here the reporting verb simple past and reported verb simple present, I am. Okay, so here it will change into simple past, right? So here you have to write Gina asked Supriya whether, if or whether, right? She was right about the play. So here you know am change into, yes, was, simple present change into simple past. Clear? Then next question here, Sabba said to Jasmine, close the door, will you? So you know this is imperative sentence, instruction, right? And you know the tense is simple present. As you know here the question tag is used in positive, will you? Okay, so here you have to write the answer. Sabba asked Jasmine if she would close the door, right? Then next question here, Fiona said to Chand, your parents have 4 dogs, don't they? So you know here the reporting verb simple past and reported verb simple present in possessive form. I have 4, okay, I have 4 friends, I have a garden. So you know here have is used to show the possession, ownership, right? So here you have to write, so here simple present will change into simple past, that means have will change into had. Okay, so here the answer, right, had. When asked Chand if his parents had 4 dogs, right? Then next question here, Sunil said to his mother, grandmother goes to sleep quite early, doesn't she? So here reporting verb simple past and reported verb simple present goes, and question tag is in the negative form as the sentence, declarative sentence is in the positive, so the question tag is written in negative, right? And you know here goes simple present will change into simple past, right? So here goes will change into went. Okay, Sunil asked his mother if grandmother went to sleep quite early. Clear? Then next here, rewrite these sentences in indirect speech. He said to Prashant, please help Vivek with his work. You know here the reporting verb simple past, and you know this is an imperative sentence. Please help Vivek with his work. Okay, so here you have to write, you have to change the reporting verb said to requested, right? Here he requested Prashant to help Vivek with his work, right? Then next here Mitchell said to Lew, you should think of taking up music classes. So here you have to write, Mitchell told Luke that he should think of taking up music class. So here pronoun changes, right? You changes into he. Then next they said to him sternly, don't lie about what you did. So here as you know here all the reporting verb is given in simple past. Okay, said, told, right? Said all are given in simple past tense. So here they said to him sternly, don't lie about what you did. So here you have to write, they ordered, okay, him not to lie about what he had done. So you know here the simple past tense is used, right? What you did. You did means refer to the he, that means him here. What he had done. You did simple past change into past perfect, right? So here you have to write, they ordered him not to lie about what he had done, right? Then next question here, Mr. Lakshman said to his assistant, arrange the files in alphabetical order in the cabinet. So you know this is an instruction, right? So here you have to write or ordered, instructed. Okay, Mr. Lakshman ordered or instructed his assistant to arrange the files in the alphabetical order in the cabinet, right? So here you find in imperative sentence, yes, we use yes like to plus infinitive, to arrange, to lie, to plus infinitive, right? Then next question here, Simi said to Beneath, don't blame the bus driver for your delay. Okay, so here you have to write Simi told Beneath not to blame the bus driver for his delay, right? You know, don't blame, not to blame, right? Not to blame. Don't open the door, not to open the door, not to open the door. Okay, in this order we change the direct into indirect. If the question, you know, if the imperative sentence is written in you know negative, so you have to write not plus to plus infinitive, not to open, not to blame, not to tell lie, right? Then next question here, the teacher told the students, don't waste time during your study leave. So you know this is a one type of advice. Okay, so you have to write here. Okay, the teacher advised the students not to. So here don't, you know, not to waste time during their, okay, during their means refer to the students, their study leave. Then next question here, the shopkeeper said, everyone please leave the shop right now, there is a fire in the storeroom. You know this is a one type of, we can say warning, right? Warned, the shopkeeper warned everyone. Here the shopkeeper warned everyone to leave, to plus infinitive, to leave the shop immediately, and added that, so you have to mention here, okay, added that there was a fire in the storeroom. Clear? Then next question here, Ritu said to Harsha, let me help you with your bags. So you know this is suggestion, suggestive imperative. Let's go for a picnic, let's help him, right? So here you have to write Ritu urged. Okay, Ritu urged Harsha. Okay, so here Ritu urged Harsha to allow her, right? To allow her to help him with his bags. Clear? Then next here, exclamatory sentences. Change the sentences to indirect speech. How I wish we could go for a vacation after the exams, Mona said. Okay, so here you have to change into indirect speech. Mona wished. Okay, Mona wished that they could go for a vacation after the exams. So you know you have to use the repeating verb here, wish. Okay, wished, right? Then next here, alas, Nelson Mandela is no more, my grandfather said sadly. He was our hero when we were young. So you know this is a one type of, we can say, expressing sadness, sorrow, right? So here you have to write exclaimed with sorrow. Okay, so here you have to write my grandfather exclaimed sadly that Nelson Mandela was no more, and added that, right, he had been their hero when they had been young. So here past perfect, he had been, here they had been. Clear? Then next question here, Roja said, wiping her forehead, what a hot day it is. I can't believe that today's temperature is 48 degrees Celsius. Right? So here you have to write, Rosa exclaimed, wiping her forehead, that it was an extremely hot day. Right? And added that and said that she couldn't believe that this days means that day's temperature was 48 degrees Celsius. So here that days, okay, that days temperature. Then next question here, Ranjan said, hooray, we won the match and I got the man of the match award too. Do you know, here expressing joy, right, pleasure, happiness. So here you have to write exclaimed with joy, right? So here Ranjan exclaimed with joy that they had won the match and added that, and you can also write okay, added that he had got, and that he had got the man of the match award too. Here they had won, past perfect, right? So you have to just find out the tense of the reported speech. So you know reported speech here, yes, I got, simple past, we own, simple past, so it changes into, you know, yes, they change into past perfect. Then next, Joe cried, oh, come and see mother, the cat has spilled the milk again, right? So here you know present perfect tense is used, and you know here oh. So here you have to write, Joe cried to his mother to come and see that the cat had spilled the milk again. Okay, so here Joe cried to his mother to come and see. So you know here 2 plus infinitive and 2 plus infinitive. So don't need to write again. Joe cried to his mother to come and to see, right? So here you have to write. So here Joe cried to his mother to come and see that the cat had spilled. You know present perfect change into past perfect, right? Then next question here. Savina said, how handsome the actor looks even though he is 70 years old. Right? So here you have to write. Sabina exclaimed in surprise. Right? You have to add it here, surprise. Sabina exclaimed in surprise that the actor looked very handsome even though he was 70 years old. Right? Clear? So I think this video will help you. If you find any doubt, you can comment in the comment box. Okay, thank you.